Ladies and gentlemen, the American German Bulldog Nation. Well, today, the big stories, the elections that are going on. There's some elections going on in Pennsylvania, Cincinnati, of course, New Jersey, Virginia, and we'll be reporting on them as they come in. I don't have anything else to say on them at this point in time except what follows in the show. Jay Jones, for example, there's one poll that shows that he's back even with his opponent. If Virginia, it just tells you the magnitude of the area of Virginia around Washington, D.C., how liberal and woke they are, that Jay Jones is even close in the Attorney General's race after what he texted. It's incredible. Trump is urging everybody to get out and vote in the New Jersey and the Virginia elections to elect Republican governors. 47% of illegals in this country get food stamps. Wow. Can you imagine what that burden is on our Treasury? Donald Trump did a Truth Social post yesterday encouraging everybody to vote for Ed Gowrine against Thomas Massie, and I encourage all of you to do it as well. Nancy Pelosi is not going to run for re-election. I can't believe it. Tariff revenue. Donald Trump is rediverting tariff revenue to the SNAP program to keep those people under security, food security. I do not understand at all. I don't understand at all why. They don't get rid of the filibuster. The Dems are going to get rid of the filibuster if they ever have it anyway. So it's silly. This Senate procedural bullshit, avoiding the government shutdown. Elon Musk says Zohran Mamdani is dangerous. See all these last minute, you keep the momentum going. And then Trump, of course, said he'd vote for Cuomo over Mamdani. Not an endorsement of Cuomo, but a preference. And that'll help at the last minute here as well. Curtis Sliwa. If Mamdani wins, Curtis Sliwa is like one of these hard-headed dumbasses that claims he's principled. And I always use the founding fathers to counterattack people like Curtis Sliwa. The founding fathers were principled men who compromised. Plain and simple. Charlemagne says the Dems have lost the shutdown debate, time to reopen it. This is big news. Former Governor Thomas Keene, a Democrat, has endorsed Jack Ciattarelli for New Jersey governor. That again helps move that needle closer. EV market dropped 80%. You know what's funny is the big automakers tried to jump in the market and it didn't work, but it'll be okay for Elon because Elon will own the market. That's what I think. Governor Abbott's funny. Says he's going to hit New Yorkers who try to come to Texas with 100% tariffs. I don't know if you can tariff a person, but I want to tell you something. They expect, if Mamdani wins, as much as 1 million New Yorkers to leave. If that happens, look at the lost revenue. Look at the impact that has on your city. New Yorkers, if they elect this guy, nuts. Warren Buffett has got $6 billion in cash from all of his sales that he's been making on his stock trades. But he still wants to screw over medical protective victims. Open enrollment in Obamacare begins. This is one of the biggest jokes of Obamacare. Open enrollment. Oh, one time a year. Oh, we get to shop for health insurance once a year. Pisses me off. You're welcome, or thank you, John McCain, for that vote that while you're dying of cancer, you're going to defy Donald Trump and go out there and vote with Chuck Schumer. Good job, John. May you rest in hell. Dick Cheney, speaking of hell, 84, died of complication, pneumonia, cardiac and vascular. This guy was the devil incarnate. And Kerr was part of the blowing up the Middle East by the invasion of Iraq based on a lie, getting rich on Halliburton, and of course his spawn, Lynn Cheney, and all the hell that she did. Dick Cheney. I can't believe it took this long. And here is a video clip that we have of Gavin Newsom which will make you roll on the ground laughing.
Nothing I dislike more than the politician that sits there and lies to you. And we all just sit there rolling our eyes going, give me a break.
Sports Without Boundaries. The Cowboys suck. As a Cowboy fan, I just want to tell you that. Stephen A. Jones set with Jerry Jones. After the fumble of Ferguson, he got up and left. Matt Eberflus, the defensive coordinator for the Cowboys, and Golden, the defensive coordinator of the Bengals, why are they not fired? NCAA basketball started out big time last night. Everybody that you would think would win won. Your Shakespeare insult today, don't be a currish bacon fed scut. Don't be a currish bacon fed scut. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Check out my local news.